Hi, my name is John Clow. I'm an attorney with the law firm Pickrel, Schaeffer, and Ebeling, and I'm here to address the question of who needs a last will and testament. Whenever I do a seminar here in town, I always get this question, who really needs a last will and testament? And the simple answer is everyone over the age of 18 needs a last will and testament. Now, for most of us, the last will and testament is a document that controls where property is going to go after we've passed away. Now, if you don't do a last will and testament, there is a state statute that controls where that property is going to go. Unfortunately, if your estate is unusual in any way, if you have a specific bequest or if it's a second marriage situation, you may end up with a result which is not what you intend. Even if you don't have significant assets or if you've managed to avoid probate through estate planning, a last will and testament is still an important legal document. The last will and testament allows you to designate an executor of the estate. Now, the executor of the estate is an important position in that it collects the assets, pays any debts, and then distributes the property after you pass away. But it also is the person who either brings or defends any legal suits that are brought against your estate after you pass away. So it's a very important position. Likewise, the last will and testament will allow you to also designate a guardian for any minor children that you have. Now, you might imagine if you don't do that, there is a state statute that designates a priority as to who would have a right to act as guardian, but it wouldn't be all that difficult to imagine a situation where a mother and father pass away and there isn't a last will and testament that designates a guardian. You may have two sets of grandparents that argue over who the appropriate person is to be the guardian for the minor child, and that just turns into a mess for everybody. So it's a really good idea to think about these issues and to come up with an answer for them. So is there a cost involved in doing a last will and testament? There's no question that there's a cost. But I would argue that the important process of this estate planning is to go through, talk about these issues, make decisions, put them down, and then once you do that, the peace of mind you get from the document is well worth the insignificant cost. If you have any questions about a last will and testament or estate planning in general, feel free to contact me at the telephone number or email address listed below.